Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. The Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Come on, keep busy, guys, keep busy.
That strike blocked by Lee. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now. Hands high, hands high.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
1 minute to go here in the opening round.
Need the takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Lee gets hit with a kick. Just misses there with the left.
Takedown now.
10 seconds now in round one. 5 minutes in the books.
You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You're going to get aggressive. They're confident.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good stuff for him, too.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Let's get going.
Good stick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man.
Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Straight punch lands. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Big knee lands there. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the hole.
Press forward. Get that takedown. Let's win the round.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Takedown right now.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Trying to establish that jab once again. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Big kick.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Just a slip there. Nice punch there by Lee.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
He's pulling you to the body. We need to protect ourselves better. Use the octagon. Stay light on your feet. Dance around.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Cut that cage off. Let's go. Cut him off. It's okay. Use your defense.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice punch land. There's no tell on that leg kick.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go.
Good punch lands. Big head kick lands.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for him.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again,
whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up, boy.
Trying to kick the leg out. Lee circling to his right now.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Liver kick. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Beautiful kick.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Nice punch by Lee. Just missed with the left there. How about that shin? Ooh, blocks the shot. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Mixes in an elbow for good measure.
An uppercut in. Big punch lands through the middle. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Look at that. You got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit, but you hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now you
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Nice kick. Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
That high kick now. Hands high. Hands
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. That one stuck in. Nice strike. Big head kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Let's go. Grind on it. Push, push, push.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Use your chin.
Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. I mean, he's cutting them down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He's able to slip the left there.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Lee's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh, wow! Head kick. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round.
Real nice body kick land.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Grips the body there. What a fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the back.